Hello folks, Dave here with another video review. Up today is a figure that I have been wanting to get for a while now, ever since I first saw it. But it was kind of expensive, and I was kind of on the fence about it. But recently I had a friend who had some issues and needed to sell some stuff to take care of some bills and stuff. So I went ahead and purchased it from him. Appreciate that he did that for me. So let's go ahead and check out the TFC EX002 Battle Roller, which is supposed to be, I believe, a masterpiece roller for the G1 Optimus Prime. Opening him up, comes in a nice little box, and it says an insignificant droid. You might make this definition when you look at Barrel Roller firsthand. You could even call him a coward considering the inaction against the raid at the Energon storehouse. However, things might change. You cannot imagine such a tiny bot will have an opportunity to reformat his body and prove himself, saving his big friend and leader. Maybe now. Maybe you should change your mind and respectfully call him Battle Roller. Okay, there's his tech specs. You could pause it and see it there. And here's Battle Roller. Nice solid blue color. Okay. Alright, let's pull this this boy out. He includes a tech spec card, Battle Roller, and it repeats pretty much what was on the thing. It is kind of cheap and miscut, so alright. And it comes with a small black and white comic that's in Japanese or Chinese, whatever that is, and it shows some of their products that are coming up or came out already. But this did come out, I believe, in 2007 or 2009. I don't know. Here's a larger version of that same insert, and it's the same book but in English. Very bad English. Alright. And here's his Here's his instructions. Okay. But since I've transformed him a little bit, I think I could do this off the top of my head. Here's Battle Roller. First thing you can notice here is that his tires are kind of similar to a ball joint, but it has grooved sides. Unfortunately, the wheels are kind of loose on this one. Okay, so when you sit him down, he kind of does a split there. Okay, you can fix them, but if you sit him down, that's what happens. Okay, he does come with other hands. Okay, he has those waving hands, the fan hands. He does have a rock-on hand, party on, and a ninja shop hand. Alright, I'm not going to bother putting those on because, well, they're kind of getting in the way. He does come with two guns that hook together. Okay, and two swords that sort of hook together, but not really, because the posts are too weak. This one doesn't even. So, and there's already a little bit of wear there, a little bit cracks on the plastic there. Okay. This is his windshield. These little clasps right here, they connect to this part here and this part here. Okay, You just pop that on. Okay. Put this on. Or maybe it's backwards. There we go. Alright. And this goes the same way. And that is one of Rollar's, that's his secondary mode. The first one was him without the windshield, the second one is that. Okay. They do tell you that you can put his weapon on here and his sword on here. You see him kind of want to split apart. That's another thing about this figure. He doesn't really connect very well. So, you know. And as you can tell, there is issues with the tires, especially on this glass surface. Alright, one of his modes, you can go to your Classics Optimus, turn these tires out, like so, and you turn them sideways, or pointed downwards, I mean. You then get this post here, and you stick it in the back. See, Optimus? Okay, you stick in the back here, and that's supposed to be his Jetpack Mode. Okay, that's him with his Jetpack Mode. Not really impressive, but not really, you know, I don't know. It looks okay. It's just kind of looks like he has a car on the back, on his back there. That's pretty much it. Alright. Doesn't put much weight onto Optimus, so he can hold him pretty well. Okay. So. Okay. Now, the reason I got this figure most off is because I have a Fans Project trailer that goes to that Classics Optimus. Again, real quick. And I was hoping that Rollar would fit into that trailer. Someone later on told me it was made for the Masterpiece trailer, so that was my bad, but I was kind of hoping he would fit in there. He does not. The wheels don't fit in the door. Okay, but there is another mode for Rollar, another vehicle mode, other than windshield off mode. Let's see. That. Take that. Take that off. Okay, now here is his tank mode. Flip the tires in, flip the tires in, flip the tires in, and that's his tank mode. Though it looks like the things are back here. The windows, or the vehicle windows, at least that's what it looks like to me, are back here. So I guess you would have to put a weapon like so. Thought this was the cannon, but guess I was wrong. And there we go. He does fit in tank mode. Doesn't roll very well. Oh, he rolled well there, huh? Let's see. I don't know, he rolled well or he just skidded out well. So there's his tank mode. Now let's transform into robot mode. I'm going to put his swords together. And there. And Rollar has a shield. There are slots right here on this area here. And you snap one there. And you snap that there. And there's Rollar's shield, which doesn't really clasp too well together. I mean, you can go like this, it ain't gonna fall apart, but when you're putting it on the figure, you'll see what happens. Okay. Rollar's transformation is pretty simple. Put the wheels down like this, or out like that. Fold this piece forward. Okay. These are his feet. Flip them out and around. Okay. He does have those movie chicken feet there. Okay. I tend to get these wheels, and bend them back to give them a little bit more support. Bend them down, back and down. Okay, those are his chicken feet. Then this part here folds down. Then these fold out, so forth. And you slide this piece out. I don't know if you saw that. See, this piece slides out. There we go. Same thing with this hand. Slides out. See? Alright. These slide to the back. And again, I tend to push them down. And this weapon here just goes back. Like so. Right? Twist at the waist. Alright. Pull these out. Shoulders. Alright. And there's Battle Roller. Okay. Now you can put his weapons, like this swords can go on here, on this leg. This one can go also. And I think he needs them there to give him more support. This robot is very flimsy. It just looks, it's very flimsy. So he needs any support or any weight he can get. The head is on a ball joint. He does have ball jointed arms and shoulders and hands. Feet, turned there. There is a ball joint on the knees, and there's ball joints at the waist, at the hips here, and waist turns. Unfortunately, this figure really does suffer from too many ball joints, to the point where it's more of a detriment than an added addition, something good. This post here goes on this. Okay, but he can't really support it without trying to topple over. See? Alright, there we go. Size wise, there he is next to Classics Optimus. Alright. Overall, this is gonna hurt me to say this, and I in no way blame my friend that sold it to me. This figure is lacking. It's lacking in so many areas. These ball joints have just gotten too weak. The quality of the figure is weak and shoddy at best. With all the weak joints and all the weak parts, the weapons not staying holding on place without forcing them together. It's just a bad figure overall. It seems like they were trying to force some of the movie ideals onto the figure instead of making a decent figure with the feet, and it just looks, it's a mess. The thing is a total mess. I did get it at a very good price from my buddy there, but I honestly feel that it was too much. I mean, it was a fair deal from him. I love the deal, but this figure should have been sold at retail for even less than what I got it from a very good friend. I mean, that's the best way to say and put it. I mean, he gave me a great deal, but this figure should have been, he should have been able to have bought it at a way lower price than what he gave it to me. That's how lacking this figure is. But that's pretty much it. Let me give you a close-up of the face, which kind of looks like Optimus from the movie. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, day, or weekend.